All right, so the month of October.
The month of October
was
our best month ever. Same for our company.
I believe our fourth month in a row where we set a record. So we're just continuing to grow. It's amazing.
We were actually able to serve 69 families. Our total loan production was just a shy under 21 million, which are awesome numbers, right? Like we kind of blew our targets out of the water. Literally, we probably served an extra 20 families from the prior record. And our loan volume was up, I believe, probably about 5 million, highest than the highest volume that we had had in the previous month. I feel like we're off to a really strong start for our fiscal year.
As you guys saw probably in our announcement, we crushed our goal for our last fiscal year for our AFN 360. We went ahead and set our new goal, which we are gonna go ahead and do AFN 550.
550 families.
It's 550, we're right on track where we would like to be.
We try to every year come up with our goal of the amount of families that we want to serve, helping them obtain home ownership through a mortgage loan. We set these big audacious goals for our branch in order for them to go out there and serve as many families as possible.
We decided that this year we're gonna try to serve 550 families. We're only growing. If we're gonna keep growing, then we're gonna just keep serving more families. And we need to just keep making our goals bigger and see what we can continue to do. Let's just keep increasing that goal. So AFN 550 is where it's at this month.
We're off to a great start, obviously. 69 families served in the very first month of October. We're hoping that we continue this momentum in through the end of this year and into the beginning of 2021. But I would say based upon our first month that 550 is not just in range, but we could quite frankly maybe hit 600 or 700 families served. So we're quite excited about that.
In terms of just some of the hurdles or obstacles that we are trying to overcome, it's mainly just has to do with volume.
The volume continues to increase. The amount of families that are looking to purchase, the amount of families that are looking to refinance continues to grow and multiply, right? So on top of all of the people that are out there shopping for homes, everybody that's been in their home that has an interest rate above 4.5% is looking to refinance. It's just a continuous obstacle of actual capacity. How much capacity do we have to handle the amount of loan volume that's coming through?
So on the operations side, we're still setting records every single month moving forward. On the operations side, we're obviously still having to hire new people every day, bring people on, make the team bigger.
Definitely taking the position we'd rather be overstaffed than understaffed. Hired a couple of new people to specifically do just disclosure paperwork to kind of help alleviate some of the orders that we have going through our normal appraisal management company.
Whenever you make the team bigger, hire new people, we're having to constantly train. So that's a constant thing that's just rolling over, making sure that everybody's being trained on all of the same things that they need to be trained on, making sure that they're caught up and that keep the pipeline rolling while training them, and making sure that while you're training people, it doesn't stall what's going on with the pipeline. So that's a huge hurdle to overcome while we're doing this, but it's exciting, it's fun, it's challenging.
In chaos comes opportunity, and with COVID, we actually had a low interest rate environment that kind of spawned from this, and it's an opportunity for everybody to be able to capture some of the lowest mortgage rates in history and secure one of the largest financial obligations that you have at the cheapest cost right now. So I think it's a great time. With great obstacles comes great opportunity.
For the month of November, we are going to continue basically right where we left off in October. I believe the momentum of 2020, we're going to probably finish very, very strong, a lot more busier than expected. I know the end of the year tends to be times where we sort of get excited about the holidays.
It's a holiday month. You've got Thanksgiving, so there's not as many business days in the month. So I think that it'll still be a very, very strong month. We'll probably, be over into the 30 or 40 families served range, probably a loan volume of somewhere around 15 million, which is still, once again, record months for the month of November.
So I think crushing our goal, seeing can we set a record for the 5th month in a row. I think so, but we'll see what happens.
I think we'll be slightly down from last month, and I would expect that that's going to carry over November, December, January, which are our winter months, a little bit slower. Historically slower, but I'd say right now the volume's going to continue to push higher with the low interest rate environment that we have. So I think it's still going to be a very strong month.
Really looking forward to seeing if we can yet again top another record month, not only for our branch but also for our company.